What up, everybody? It's your girl SherrysJoy, and welcome back to Bookmarked. We went to Black Books Matters Festival in DC this weekend, and it was great to get back out there and see what was new for this year. Last year in 2025, we went and I met lots of awesome authors whom I was looking forward to seeing again this year. I was very excited to see Cerise Murphy and T.L. Price. Both are wonderful authors with great personalities and imaginative minds in the fantasy and sci-fi genres. I wouldn't call myself a fan of those genres, but the fantastic worlds that they've created have definitely opened up my eyes to the scene. There were some changes for the better this year, which include more line structure, better signage, and more organized staff and volunteers. Well, actually, this year they had staff. They were wearing lime green Black Books Matters t-shirts and were easy to find if you had questions. Since the signage was better and the crowd was more managed, it was much easier to navigate to where you needed to go. My biggest gripe, again, was that I would have loved to have purchased an event t-shirt, but the only ones that they had for sale were from a single vendor. All of their Black Books Matters t-shirts were sorority or fraternity related, and since I'm not affiliated with a sorority, I wouldn't wear a t-shirt with that branding. So again, not all Black people are sorority or fraternity members, so it doesn't come off as all-inclusive to leave others out. There was a noticeable difference in book genres this year. Last year, it was mostly spicy and action-y type books and authors. This year, there was a lot of self-help, which we definitely need and would benefit from in this America in these times, but still, no thrillers. I do appreciate the children's book authors. Shout out to you all. It's very important to have children start reading at a young age. Brooklyn T joined us on this outing as well, and she purchased a children's book from one of the vendors. The weather was hot, but there was a nice breeze coming off the water. The music was good, the vibes were great. It's always good to see people come together in a chill atmosphere. I appreciate events like this where independent authors get to shine. I am glad to be able to see and interact with them and support them in person when I can. So, what did I buy? I'll be doing a summer independent book haul, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe and follow. I picked up 2 book series from Cerise Murphy and the first book from her new steampunk series. I picked up the second book of a fantasy series from T.L. Price, along with artwork of the main character of that series. I also got the first book from a different series of hers that involves dragons. And then I met a new author, Cecelia Dowdy, and picked up her complete 3-book historical fiction series and the first book of a cozy read small town romance. Who is Black Books Matter Festival for? I would say this festival is for everyone. There is something for everyone there, and it seems to be a little different from year to year, so it's worth checking out, especially since it's free. If you want to read books that are less mainstream and a little more closer to home, this is definitely an event that you can go and see independent authors face to face, talk to them, and find out about their stories. This is an event that highlights Black voices while not diminishing others. Would I recommend this event? Absolutely. This is a free event that is good for all ages and kinds. Definitely go if you can and help support Black authors, Black voices, and Black books. Do I have any special notes for this event? Yes. Parking. It is a free event, but you do have to pay for parking. There are multiple parking garages in the area as well as some street parking, but make sure if the parking garage says pay before you go back to your car, you actually pay before you go back to your car. Yeah, they are serious about that. It is, a walking event. It's outdoors. There's a lot of walking, so that is subject to the weather. It's rain or shine. So we've been lucky twice, but weather will definitely be a factor for this event. Wear your comfortable shoes because you will be walking on asphalt outside in the heat, and stay hydrated. So what's next for Bookmarked? We have a couple more local book fairs scheduled to go to, as well as a couple of author events. Hopefully we'll be back soon to update you on how those went. If you enjoyed this content, please subscribe and follow so you can keep up to date with what's going on with BookMarkedSJ. I will be reviewing at least a few of these books as I get through them and would love to hear your feedback. Have you been to this event? Have you read these books? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to check me out on YouTube and Instagram. I do post occasionally on Blue Sky and put full articles on Substack. Thanks for watching. Love the world.